I post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Lishitian's channel. Today we are trying this mono red dragon deck. This deck featuring some new cards like Nova Hellkite. So let's go through the mana curve first. So for the one job we only have Aggro. It's like basically 1 mana, 2 power creatures, and it grows. For the 2 jobs we have 6 2 jobs. We have Sarkhan, 4 Sarkhan. It goes on with the dragon. We have like 3 Molar, 4 Hellkite, and 3 the Storm Brutes, like 10 dragons go along with the Sarkhan. And then we have the Magda. It's also creating dragons with like 3 treasures. It's like when we committing a crime, like Aggro actually goes deal 1 damage to target opponent. So like turn 1 Aggro into turn 2 Magda is actually able to create you a treasure there. And also Sarkhan can create treasure, so sometimes you can create treasure really fast with Magda. And then for the 3 jobs we have the Mula. It's a changeling. It's a kind of weak creature, 3 mana 2/2, and then it's like a very old design creature. It's not even getting played during the time it got printed like 10 years ago in Lorwyn. So I'm very skeptical for this card. And then for the Screaming Nemesis, it's just the best 3 jobs here. And then we're actually having this main deck, Lings. Lings is a 4 mana 5/4, it deal X damage. I think we saw lots of decks, they are playing like around 14 to 16 non-basic lands. So I guess Lings is it's a fine card. And then for the Hellkite, we have like we can warp the Hellkite, 3 mana 4/5, ping 1, and then like deal 4 damage. It also allows Sarkhan to trigger. You just go Sarkhan turn 2, turn 3 Hellkite, warp the Hellkite, and then turn 4 you use the treasure, and then like cast the Hellkite again. So this is a not a bad combination of play. Alright, and then for the removals, we have Burst Lightning, we have Plasma Bow. Plasma Bow is fine with Hellkite. It's it can turn into a 1 mana, deal 3 damage. It can also go phase. So like having 6 good 1 mana removal is good. And then we have Lightning Strike, 1 Lightning Strike, and then 3 Storm Brute. Storm Brute is also a dragon. You can go 2 mana, destroy something, and then like this deck actually have this milestone of the Spirit Dragon, which you can tap for any mana to cast a dragon. So you can actually cast Storm Brute with it. And then we also have like 4 more the Soulstone. Like it's just the best mana in this deck. Also this is being a monocolor deck, 18 mountain. Sometimes it feels not enough. We have games like our starting hand don't really have any mountains, so we are playing like 25 lands. So yeah, this is a very mid-range style of red deck. We have like some way of dealing damage in the late games. Yeah, and then for the sideboard we have the Fire Magic, Ghost Requiem. Yeah, that's for the blue black, and then Ghost Requiem for the VV decks. And then we also have the Chandra for some control decks. Lizard is for the powerhouse deck. And then there's 2 mana deal 3 exile. I think it's also for Dimir decks. Also it's kills artifact, it exile Curiosity. So Serpex is a nice choice here. And then we also have Vengeful Possession. This card, if we get VV, like some big VV, this card is like basically we can play this card for free, and then like get lots of mana to attack with. So I think this deck is not a very typical mono red deck. Like, we don't really always try to curve out and then rush. We just try to cast some annoying creatures to make opponent to keep answering it. But based on the games I played, I feel like this deck is missing something. You will see in the game we are facing VV. It's kind of hard for this deck to win some. Like we have some late games, mid-game late games, but it's actually kind of hard for this deck to win late games. Like we have all these lands like 4 mana. We can like sacrifice this, search for a dragon. Like we can search for a Hellkite, or we can search for removals. But like for this deck to get to 7 lands or like 5 lands, and then you gotta sacrifice this and skipping the whole turn, it feels like kind of very hard for this deck to do so. Sometimes you get treasure, you can do that, but I'm very skeptical of it. So yeah, I think this deck is just a fair deck, not a very top tier deck in the format. But anyway, we'll see the free in the gameplay. So before we go to the gameplay, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And then also you can comment to the video and try help me to beat the algorithm. Alright, let's go to the gameplay. Okay. This hand seems mono 3 drops. I think we need to mulligan. Yeah, I think. Although this deck don't have that many 1 and 2 drops, though. Can we keep this hand? Maybe. Yeah, let's try. Because the deck only have like 10 1 to 2 drops, along with like 8 chip interaction. It could be wrong though. Now we need to draw Sarkhan. Alright. So this is some sort of blue-green ram. Let's cast Swimming Nemesis. Doesn't feel like the Moolah is the way for us to win this game. Blue-green ram. Definitely try to beat down with Swimming Nemesis. Go to 13. Target creature opponent control. Only opponent control. Some sort of combo decks, right? I'm making creature that. So we can attack for 3, 3, 4. Here's 10. We try to bait them into blocking, I guess. If we play land, yeah, right. We have to bait them into blocking. Actually, it's maybe it is not gonna work. All right. Actually, this is good. Okay. Let's deal 3 to the 4/2. And then do 5 to the face. And play the land. Now we have lethal with a dragon. We can gain 2 here. Short land. Playing 2. Alright. Maybe they just don't hit the combo. Yeah, I think like this card kind of sucks. Stormbrew kind of sucks. Like here we don't have enough rate to turn on Sarkhan. Yeah, definitely want something to destroy artifact. We want something to kill the Stabilizer and the wall and the well organ. Other than that, maybe we need to keep some dragons in the deck. Search for dragon cards. Something like this. I think taking away is good. Dragon. Yeah, let's try this out first. Not sure about the brute. The 2 mana deal 5. It seems not so strong. Let's keep a Sarkhan. Okay, now we have a dragon. Commit crime, create, tap the treasure token. So we can show this. Port. Let's see. So how can we go away to do that? So when we play this, it will become a 3/3. What is the fastest way for us to win this game? We attack for 3 here. Next turn we can play Mother. No, right? We don't have much way to make treasure now. Alright, let's try this. I think we want to spend all our mana. Or like the other players, the Mother, and then go for the bolt. This is the dragon. Alright. Suffix. There are 15. I can go Suffix, Bolt the dragon, attack. They go to 9. The other players Bolt the 4/2, play the Hellkite, pinging this, maybe better. Or up here. Pinging this here. Attack for 12. If they don't block next turn, I can just lightning strike them. So they go to 7. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, let's play this. Serpex. The 4/3. Attack for 4. Mega treasure. Alright, I play this. Yeah, we have lethal next turn. GG. They just can't win. Okay. One lander. Yeah, we mulligan here. Can we keep this hand? I guess. Maybe we draw 2 drop, 3 drop. Sarkhan. Sarkhan can cover, right? Alright, never mind. At least this is a free. If they play something like X1, then this will be good. Not that good. Like, it's a card that we cannot kill. Alright. Oh, this is terrible draw. Like how... I feel like there's some sort of draw this deck just won't be in like that. Now we are in trouble. This is 4 toughness and we can't do anything. Like we need this. Maybe if we draw the plasma bolt, then we can kill this. Otherwise, we are in big trouble here. Okay, they missed it. Oh my god. We drew it. Oh my god. So we drew it and now we can kill the fear of missing out. They are missing land drops, which is good for us. Alright. Now that become good. For how we draw this plasma bow. Alright, 5/5 haste. We are in the race. And we are losing. If they drew... Yeah, we can lose any time, right? Cauldron... VV... They didn't discard VV. So now we have more lands. 4... Quite far away from winning. But yeah, I think... I mean, we only have 3 spell, and we only played 2 spell this game so far. 5 and 5. Yeah, like next turn we are dead for sure, right? So we need to find some way to survive. Yeah, definitely not this. I mean, we could attack. They can't block. We take 5, we go to 7. Next turn, if they pump something, like after combat, we can either burst lightning on the scholar if they pump it, or we can just use the land to block. And this dragon land feels so weak. We take 7 here. Yeah, sure. So they're at 12. Oh my god. Any chance for us? We can cast this. Like the moment I want to say how bad this land is, the next thing is they can allow us to play this and gain 5. Sure. They didn't block. Are we having chance here? Like either we should... No, right? We can double spell to kill this, or we can just gain 5. I think gain 5 is nice. This way we can top deck removal on a scholar. If they threaten lethal, we can top deck removal for the scholar and win. Very interesting game. GG. GG. VV. And they cast 50 spells and GG. Alright. Let's see. So they get 10 mana and And they are missing the third land drop. So yeah, I don't think we can survive this for sure. They only need one bounce spell to win. Yeah, they got a Bray here. Yep. GG. Yeah, we didn't cast anything turn 2. For sure we want this. We won't vacuum. I think links kinda suck. What can we cut? Yeah, links just kinda suck. But like the smaller is also bad. They just I guess they have 1 mana burn like the bolt. Yeah, maybe Plasma Bolt kinda suck, right? It's conditional 3 damage. Yeah, and the sorcery speed is not good. We want something to deal 3. Instant speed will be the best. Maybe this. Measure feels, I don't know. Yeah, I mean first game we're just drawing terribly. Now we are having better draw. Guess we build up a bigger core is better. Next turn, if they play some 2/3, we can block. We can still attack. Now, if they play 2/3, we just play another crawl, attack. Okay. Now we play the Moolah. I don't know, this card kinda suck, right? This card. Yeah, it's like alright. We got the links for the final damages. Okay, so these are the 2/2 and 1/1. Alright, they're not planning to block us. So now we can attack for 4. And then the turn after we can start to cast links. 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's better to cast Moolah. Don't let them know our plan yet. They have the cast spell. Right, this is gonna grow for sure. I'm not going to block. And now this deck doesn't line up that well. Okay, here it goes. So why they don't discard 2 to grow this? That way I can block. Right. I think they made a mistake, right? This can grow, this can grow. Yeah. They're at 10, take 3, go to 7. Go to 7. Go to 5. We don't have enough mana. Alright, we can still attack. Yeah, they can block wrong and die. Yeah, sure. They basically did everything wrong to die this game. Alright. Feels like a bad matchup. Not much we can do, to be honest. Yeah, this card is quite weak. we cut them and then we draw both of them. Yeah, but yeah, 100% sure this card is weak. Yeah, alright. I guess I keep this way. I don't know, man. This. I think we are a little bit far from having a good mono red deck. But this hand looks good. This hand actually looks good. They got shock, bounce. They didn't bounce. Alright, let's attack. I'm not gonna pump. You have open mana. Alright. Oi. Mula. Hey. Okay. So they're going to kill the Sarkhan. No? Okay. They didn't cost anything. Oh my god. Come on. Remove those. Nope. No, remove those. What can we do? What can we do? We got to rush, right? Yeah. They take 7, go to 8, go to 10. Alright. Oh, they're untapped, but they untapping with VV is not that scary. But they didn't cast their spell in the early turns. Alright, they still get to draw 3 mana. Maybe if I attack with both last turn and I hold up the Hellkite, maybe some chance they misplay and need to block VV. Yeah. Maybe I misplay. Like there's room that we just... Like we can leave room for them to make misplay there. Now it's very tough. Not good, not good. Alright, I take 5, 5. Take 2 here. What can we do? What can we do? So we could go Limesis, attack for free. Or we can go Sarkhan, Mula. We need to cast Sarkhan anyway this turn. So what's next? Mula. Just 3/3. Nemesis attack 5. Yeah, I guess. I think we can attack with both. If they block the crawl, then we just... Next turn they don't have block on Nemesis. The line is very thin. So they take 5, go to 2. We are missing 1 damage here. I don't know, maybe. So some chance we just die this turn anyway. We can draw bolt, like we can draw burst lightning. Okay. Let's see what they have. 9 damage here with 6 more mana. Sure. Alright, now we're down to burst lightning to top deck. Burst lightning, screaming nemesis. If they have like, we are dead. Right. Yeah. GG. GG. They got 3 more. Yeah. Tough. I don't think this matchup very bad.
Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.